Hi everyone! In today's video, we're going to learn the basics of sentence diagramming. By the end of this video, you'll understand how to break down a sentence into its key parts using a diagram. As we've studied before, a sentence is divided into two major parts, the subject and the predicate. Let's make this clear by creating a simple diagram. Imagine the sentence is represented by a horizontal line. To divide it into its two main parts, subject and predicate, we draw a vertical line through the middle of the horizontal line. This vertical line separates the subject on the left side from the predicate on the right side. Let's practice with some simple sentences. The first sentence is, "He sleeps." This is an easy one to diagram because it's composed of a simple subject and a simple predicate. On the left side of the vertical line, we place the subject, he. On the right side, we place the predicate, sleeps. Now let's look at the second sentence, he is sleeping. This sentence is slightly different because the predicate contains a verb phrase made up of a helping verb, is, and a main verb, sleeping. When diagramming a verb phrase, both the helping verb and the main verb are placed together on the right side of the vertical line. So we write is sleeping on the predicate side of the diagram. Now let's try a slightly more complex sentence. The children are playing. In this case, both the subject and the predicate are made up of two words. We've already seen how to handle verb phrases, so let's focus on the subject. Here, the is an article that modifies the noun children. When diagramming modifiers like articles, we place them on a slanted line below the word they modify. So we'll draw a slanted line below children and write the on that line. Don't forget to capitalize the article the. Let's take another example to see this more clearly. The old cat sleeps. In this case, both the and old are modifiers of the noun cat, so they will be placed on slanted lines beneath cat. Make sure the order of the modifiers matches the original sentence. The comes first, followed by old. And don't forget to keep the capitalization as it is when diagramming, so the should stay capitalized. Now let's move on to modifiers in the predicate. We have established that verbs can be modified by adverbs, which tell us how, when, or where something happens. In the sentence, novice drivers drive slowly, slowly is an adverb that tells us how novice drivers drive. When diagramming adverbs, we place them on a slanted line under the verb they modify. So, slowly will go on a slanted line below the verb drive. Be careful. It's not always easy to find the subject in some sentences. For example, in imperative sentences, the subject is you, but it's usually not written in the sentence, it's implied. In a diagram, we show this by placing the subject you in parentheses to indicate that it's understood but not explicitly stated. For example, in the sentence stop, the subject you would be in parentheses on the left side, and the verb stop would be on the right side of the diagram. Now, what about sentences that start with here? In these cases, here is not the subject, they are adverbs. Take this example. Here is your money. In this sentence, here is an adverb modifying the verb is. The subject is your money, where money is the main noun, and your is a modifier. So we'll place money on the left of the vertical line with your below it, and is on the right with here under it on a slanted line. There are examples of expletives that we will explore in due time. Now it's your turn. Here's a sentence diagram for you. Take a look at the diagram and think about a sentence that fits into it. Then write your sentence in the comment section below. I'll be checking to see how you did. Good luck, and I can't wait to read your responses. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.